Live from downtown St. Joseph, you're watching News Press Now.
Good evening. Thanks for watching News Press Now at 5. I'm Charles Christian.
And I'm Kirsten Stokes. And our top story tonight, changes are on the horizon for sewer rates in St. Joseph, but just how much remains to be seen.
News Press Now's Cameron Montemayor is live in the studio for the latest on that. Cameron, what can you tell us?
That's right, Charles. Sewer rate adjustments will be the topic of discussion at an upcoming public hearing announced for Monday, June 9th at 5:30 p.m. at City Hall. The latest development as the city works to improve its aging and challenged sewer system. Potential cost changes and findings from the latest sewer rate study will be discussed at length as part of the hearing, which was announced at last night's city council meeting. No official rate adjustments have been proposed yet. City manager Mike Shoemaker said the meeting will also focus on the next phase of the city's sewer maintenance plan.
You know, it's important that we share our cost, as we know everything's going up across the board, whether it's the grocery store, the plumbing supply store, everything has gone up. So, you know, that's part of the discussion.
Sewer rates jumped by just over $3 a month last year and a little over 4% the year before in 2023. Prior to that, the city went 6 years without a sewer rate adjustment as a previous council voted to use roughly $5 million in American Rescue Plan Act funding to keep sewer rates stable for several years, a short-term fix. Faced with rising utility costs across the board, the potential for another sewer rate increase is a difficult pill to swallow for retired longtime resident Jerry Bosch.
Social Security doesn't go up very fast, but we get hit every day by bills that are raising up, you know, that are being rose. So it's, I'm not happy with it, I'll put it that way.
Sewer rate increases in recent years have paled in comparison to the double-digit rate hikes that many customers saw for nearly 10 years when the city first carried out more than $150 million in EPA-mandated upgrades to its collection system, wastewater treatment, and stormwater systems to prevent sewage overflows into the Missouri River. That included increases of 19% in 2009 and 17% in 2014.
We're in full compliance with that consent decree, and we're really in a pretty good spot. Nobody likes, you know, rate adjustments or increases. I don't. However, if you don't keep up on the cost of your system, you end up in a corner, and there's, you know, that will lead to significant increases in problems.
Now, the city is preparing to embark on the next phase of modernizing and improving its system, a future with close to $200 million in sewer-related projects over the next decade plus. Yeah, we've seen inflation also have a notable impact on rising costs for those sewer projects. Find a closer look at this story and more context on St. Joseph's sewer system on our website at newspressnow.com. Reporting live in studio, I'm Cameron Montemayor.